club, you see. What did you say? Oh, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Kinda busy. Kinda busy. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Just a second, it's my favorite song they're gonna play. And I cannot text you when I'm going to dance, say. You should've made some plans with me and knew that I was free. And now you won't stop calling me, I'm kinda busy. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop telephoning me, I'm busy. Stop telephoning me. You can call all you want, but there's no one home, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Out in the club, and I mean that grove, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Call when you want, but there's no one home, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Out in the club, and I mean that grove, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. The way you blowing up my phone won't make me leave no faster. Put my coat on faster, leave my girls no faster. I should've left my phone at home, 'cause this is a disaster. Calling like a collector, sorry I cannot answer. Not that I don't like you, I'm just at a party. And I am sick and tired of my phone ringing. Sometimes I feel like I live in Grand Central Station. Tonight I'm not taking no calls, 'cause I'll be dancing. 'Cause I'll be dancing. 'Cause I'll be dancing. Tonight I'm not taking no calls, 'cause I'll be dancing. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop telephoning me, stop telephoning me. I'm busy, I'm busy. Stop telephoning me, stop telephoning me. I'm busy. You can call all you want, but there's no one home, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Out in the club, and I mean that grove, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Call when you want, but there's no one home, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Out in the club, and I mean that grove, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. My telephone, my telephone. 'Cause I'm out in the club, and I mean that grove, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. My telephone, my telephone. 'Cause I'm out in the club, and I mean that grove, and you're not gonna reach my telephone.
We're sorry. The number you called cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the area code and number before trying again.
I don't wanna hear about it anymore.
It's a shame I've got to live without you
Anymore.
There's a fire in my heart.
A pounding in my brain, it's driving me crazy. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Yesterday's just a memory. Can we close the door? I just made one mistake. I didn't know what to say when you called me baby. Don't say goodnight. Say you're gonna stay forever. Oh, all the way. Can you take me high enough to fly me over yesterday? Can you take me high enough?
It's never over. Yesterday's just a memory.
Yesterday's just a memory. I don't wanna live without you anymore. Can't you see our misery? And you know for sure I would live and breathe for you. And I know just what to do when you call me baby.
closer, I crawl into bed. He's burnt up like a hot dog and his name is Fred. He wears the same hat and sweater every single day, and even if it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's home when I'm awake and he shows up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. It was a Saturday evening, if I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and done rushed the movie. I got Angie, he got Tina, Reddy Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright because the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater, set to ill. We saw Elm Street and man, it was death, and everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare, but on my street. It was burning in my room like an oven. My bed soaked with sweat and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock and it stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot and I was thirsty. I went downstairs to grab a juice or a Coke, flipped the TV off and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind and said,
I'm a favorite letter and now you must pay.
man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke inside my drawers and screamed so long cuz. Got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming, then thought, oh, I get it, I must be dreaming. I strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I'm thinking since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad Fresh Prince, but Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said,
Here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends you will now proclaim. You've got the body and I've got the brains.
it wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, Freddy, there's been an awful mistake here. No further words, and then I darted upstairs, crashed through my door and then jumped on my bed, pulled the covers up over my head and said, oh please do something with Fred. He jumped on my bed, went through the covers with his claws, tried to get me, but my alarm went off and then silence. It was a whole new day. I thought, I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street.